Leo, hi, hello. I am Ms. Mix's Messages, and I'm here with some mixing of messages. Subject to change, or chains, for entertainment purposes. Okay, Leo, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, okay? South Node, North Node, Midheaven, okay? Jupiter, Ceres, wherever you have Leo in your chart, okay? Hello, hi, as well as the 5th house, okay? So this is a timeless reading, although it is projected for January 2025. I do have I have a different style, but I do have a few different tarot and oracle card decks here that I'm going to be shuffling through for you. Okay? So getting into it, we're going to start with the Moonology Manifestation oracle cards. Okay? For Leo placements. After this, the Quantum Oracle. Something in your energy, Leo, wherever you have Leo in your chart, is very resistant to change. You're resistant to change. You want things to stay the same, and part of the staying the same is that you want it to be all about you, okay? And there is a ask right now from Spirit that you shift, okay? There's something in your timeline, okay, that you need to shift, and it has to do with your selfishness and your self-centeredness, okay? That the world doesn't revolve around you, okay? Wherever you have Leo in your chart, okay? You have other aspects too. So, but where you have your Leo, it's all about you. So what can help that is shifting into your Aquarius placements. Aquarius rules over the community, right? To be more selfless, okay? And I'm saying this because you are so well established in your sense of identity, okay? Of pride, of purpose, okay? Of egocentricity, okay? Personality, okay? That if you were to continue in this way, okay? And the resistance to change turns you into a narcissist, okay? Now, on the extreme, this is a great ability, okay, to be all about you, to know yourself, right? Because you know yourself so well, Spirit is asking for you to help others in your community, in your Aquarius aspects, to know themselves, okay? So you're being asked to take a step out of the spotlight, okay, as an assistant, to help those who don't really know themselves or aren't really the center of attention. You're there to help shine your light on them, okay? You're here to help. You're being asked by Spirit for this January, possibly the whole year, to be a supporting actor or actress, okay? To help others formulate that sense of identity, of pride, of purpose, of ego, right? Of personality, okay? Through connecting with your shadow sign of Aquarius and your 11th house, okay? You're being asked that when you go out into the community, it's not all about you. You're making it all about other people, okay? And to know your line, you know, but to help give to others what you have achieved, okay, in yourself. Because you do it very well, okay? You're established. So to help those around you, okay, who lack the establishment which you project, okay, to help them to achieve that and accomplish that, okay? So other than that, let's see what other cards we have for you, okay? The Goddess Oracle for Leo placements. Something about you not wanting assistance. Yeah, that's fine. Spirit is not asking you to have assistance. Spirit is asking you to assist, right? You don't need help. Spirit is asking you to help, okay? Now for your reading, we've got your main cards. So for January, 5 cards for Leo placements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the bottom of the deck, the overall hidden theme for January here. We have the Page of Wands, okay? There might be some challenge you might have sleeping, okay? You may have a guide, okay, a fairy guide or guides, okay, in the fairy realm, okay, that are keeping you awake, okay, inspiring you, giving you ideas or anxiety or a sense of restlessness, okay, this January, okay, to explore that. Now let's start the beginning of the month of January. We have the Lovers here, okay, in reverse, okay. After that, we have the Eight of Coins, okay. So this has to do with work, choosing. You may have a workplace, okay, romance. There might be something romantic occurring in your workplace that I'm getting from this, okay. There might be something forbidden with regards to that. There might be something intriguing with regards to that. You may work with the person with you love, or the person that you love, you're working together with them, okay? You two work well together. There's a harmony here, okay? But this could also possibly present as a conflict of interest between work and romance, okay? Or a workplace romance, okay? After that, in the middle of the month, here we have the Empress, okay? So this is motherhood, okay? This is the mother. This is something that is being birthed, brought to the surface, but this is something that's just beginning to occur, okay? So it's something that is unknown or something that is yet to begin, okay? It is an idea, okay? This is also indicative of loss, okay? It's the goddess Demeter. When Demeter was really, really upset at the loss of her daughter Persephone, okay? Going into a dark place, okay? After that, we have some light, okay? So the beginning of January seems to be kind of dark, okay? Something being in the dark as well as just kept private, okay? Finding peace and solitude in privacy, okay? In darkness, in nighttime, okay? In closing the blinds, the lights, okay? Shutting down the phone, the devices, the television, okay, the radio, just in being in silence and quiet, okay? After that, Leo, we have your power card, okay? The 4th week of January towards the middle or the end. XIX, we have the sun, okay? So it's like most of January is pretty overcast. There's a lot of clouds, but then the sun is still there the whole time, okay? Something is coming to light, okay? Towards the end of January, okay? And if it's not coming to the light, you're being enlightened about it, or you're enlightening about it, okay? After that, we have the Ace of Coins in reverse, okay? Back to an attitude of darkness, of negativity. Doesn't have to be negative. It can be that time of burrowing or burying yourself, okay? Becoming a recluse, okay? Searching within, okay, before you're emerging, okay? Which is what winter is in this time of year as well. Let's see who your goddess is. But Demeter, the nurturer. Okay, so this is her upright. This is her in the summertime, which is your time of the year, Leo. In the spring, but specifically summer, when you're thriving, okay? Whenever your summertime is, whenever your thriving time is. And this is your death time, okay? Your underworld time, okay? Your time of the month, okay? Your time of recklessness, almost, okay? Or restlessness, right? We have the fairy here. But we have someone here that's supportive of you, okay? Helping you to work on yourself. You're working on them, okay? Nurturing them. Checking out where your series is, okay, on how to best nurture yourself, okay, and others in your birth chart. For the moon here, we have Scorpio, okay. It may be beneficial for you to check out your opposite signs reading in Aquarius, okay. Scorpio moon came up for Aquarius placements as well. So we have the last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. This is a great reading. Reveal what needs to be seen, okay. So there's something about hiding, right? And needing to bring something to light. It has to do with romance, with the love that you choose is what the Lovers is here, okay? And yeah, Aquarius is reading talked a lot about decisions, okay? Choosing the one that you choose, okay? Birthing something, okay? a new new level, a new milestone in the workplace, okay, in your relationship to work, okay, in the work within in a romantic relationship, or a relationship that is quite significant, okay. For your quantum oracle here, we have consciousness, a consciousness of lack, okay, lack of relationship, lack of money, lack of work, okay. Maybe there's something here maybe about feeling like you have to choose one or the other. It's either work or romance, romance or work, okay? And finding a way to have them both and birthing that, right? So the masculine and the feminine principle come together to create new, with the Empress there, through the Empress, through her, right? Bringing that child into life. The Sun card, okay? This is a metaphor, but this is also very literal, can be. The Sun card can represent a son or a daughter or a child, right? Demeter is here talking about Persephone, of her daughter, and the loss of that, okay? So the consciousness of lack, something that you don't have, okay? There was also something here about not having children, okay? So not having children might equate to not having life, but life can be found outside of the life that you create in the physical form of a human being. So different forms of creation. And Leo, you are very, very creative. You rule over the 5th house. So what is it that you are bringing to existence? What is it that you are creating, okay? But there's definitely something here about children, okay? Money, consciousness of lack, okay? Revealing what needs to be seen, okay? Something being hidden, okay? But bringing it at the right timing to not the surface, because it's not superficial, okay? But bringing it to the light, okay? To the truth, okay? For your fortune card, we have 31 thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Every rose has its thorns, right? Now, let's get a overall overview, past, present, future, or beginning, middle, end for January. Clarity cards for Leo placements. And then we're going to get you a spirit animal wisdom card, okay? All right. So we have here the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Lollipops, okay? And the 7 of Cups. Whew, this has to do with, you know exactly what you want, okay? You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what needs to come to light, what needs to be seen. I don't know what you're waiting for, honestly. I think you might just be waiting for the sake of waiting, okay? So Knight of Swords is Mars sign energy, specifically an air sign, Mars, or just air sign movement. Air is the fastest of the elements when it comes to movement, okay, or thinking. So let's say you have an Aquarius Mercury, you think very, very quickly. Versus if you had a Mercury in, let's say, Capricorn, you would think more slowly, okay? This is Mercury, because Mercury governs how we think, but also how we speak, okay? So, Knight of Swords indicating quickness. Wherever you have your air sign, usually very quick. Upside down in reverse means it's imagining you're sitting still and you're breathing instead of moving, instead of speaking, instead of thinking. You're just breathing. You're just being. You're taking a step back instead of forward. You're breathing. You're waiting. Okay, you're waiting it out. Rather than going with the flow, you're just not even going. You're not even flowing. You're just we're nothing, okay? So, but you know exactly what you want. There's no confusion. You know exactly what your next move is, what you need to do, how to go about it. You maybe have been brokenhearted, or you're trying to avoid heartbreak. This did come up for you in a prior reading. But that also doesn't seem to concern you, although it does seem that you are waiting for an opportune moment, okay? Which seems to be looking towards the end of January for something to be revealed. Now we're going to get the Spirit Animal Wisdom card for you. Leo. There, that one right there, okay? So just like that, that's so funny, I was going to use that language. But when it comes to what's coming to light, okay? Someone is jumping out at you, towards you, or when it comes to this decision or this direction, okay, with your work, with your romance, something jumps out at you. Okay, it doesn't have to literally jump out at you, but just the feeling of it is jumping out at you, of your next pursuit. It makes you have that jumping feeling, and your spirit animal is the kangaroo. Courage. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. So it's possible there's some obstacles, okay? There's some stillness. You're waiting for that feeling of jump. It could be the heart jumping, skipping a beat, right? Okay? But there are tests that you're going through, seemingly, okay? Your love being tested, okay? Your work being tested. That love is work, okay? And you gotta love your work as well, right? Having faith and standing in your truth, okay? So, Leo placements, until next time, Happy New Year. Bye.